Good evening. Today we will be covering the post-market update dated the 9th of May 2023. Markets mostly moved in tandem with global equities, which were sluggish to negative. Benchmark indices erased their early gains amid volatility in the second half of trade. At close, NIFTY was down 5.10 points or 0.03% to 18,259.30. While the Sensex was down 2.92 points to 61,761.33. Now, talking about the three stocks that have managed to be in gainers list today are Divi's Lab, Coal India, and IndusInd Bank. On the other hand, we will talk about those three stocks which ended as top losers. They are UPL, ITC, and SBI. They fell within the range of negative 1.73% to 2.94%. For the development in the corporate segment, we have CANARA Bank reported fourth quarter net profit surged 90% to 3,175 Indian rupees crore, aided by higher income and lower provisions. Its net profit for the whole fiscal almost doubled to 10,604 Indian rupees crore, while operating profit grew by 17% year-on-year to 7,252 Indian rupees crore. Net interest income for the fourth quarter grew 23% year-on-year to 8,616 Indian rupees crore. Gross non-performing assets ratio slid to 5.35% from 7.51%, while the net non-performing asset ratio dropped to 1.73% from 2.65%. Hit by delays in the planting season, UPL Limited, the country's largest agricultural products and solutions provider, reported a 42.6% decline in its March quarter consolidated net profit at 792 Indian rupees crore, as against 1,379 Indian rupees crore in the same period of financial year 2022. UPL declared a dividend of 10 rupees per equity share for the quarter, while announcing its financials. The company said in an exchange filing that the March quarter was impacted by a rapid decline in product prices and delays in the planting season, resulting in headwinds for product placements. Billionaire Anil Agarwal's Vedanta Group's promoters get pledged shares worth 70,444 Indian rupees crore released, one of the largest ever pledged releases in the listed space, after repaying loans worth $800 million to Standard Chartered Bank. Vedanta Resources, the parent company of Vedanta, which has managed to pay off three facilities that were taken from Standard Chartered Bank in London and Hong Kong. Last month Anil Agarwal said his Vedanta Group had ample cash flow to service all its debt repayment obligations, and that it aims to become a net zero debt company in 2 to 3 years. Mankind Pharma share price made a strong debut on Dalal Street, as the issue opened on BSE at 1,300 Indian rupees per equity share, 280 Indian rupees per share, or more than 20% higher from the Mankind Pharma IPO price of 1,026 Indian rupees to 1,080 Indian rupees per equity share. Within few minutes of debut, Mankind Pharma shares went further up and hit intraday high of 1,325 Indian rupees on BSE. The National Company Law Tribunal on the 8th of May issued a notice to SPICEJET on a petition filed by an aircraft lessor Aircastle Limited that sought initiation of insolvency resolution proceedings against the budget carrier. The next hearing is scheduled for the 17th of May. Headed by President Ramalingam Sudhakar, a two-member principal bench of the NCLT issued the notice to SPICEJET, and directed it to list the matter on May 17 for the next hearing. Lakshmi Finance Limited in daily time frame is trading around 135.25 points with a change of 14.81% and is trading with a net volume of around 45,000 shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 120.5, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 65.06. An RSI of above 50 may indicate that the stock is in overbought region. Alankit Limited in daily time frame is trading at 9.95 points with a change of 14.37%, and is trading with a net volume of around 1.5 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 8.65. Shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 72.78. For stocks to watch, we have Sober looks good on current market price of 479.25. It can be bought at 480 rupees, keeping target of 505 rupees with stop loss of 465. Metropolis Healthcare looks good on current market price of 1337. It can be bought at 1340 rupees, keeping target of 1475 rupees with stop loss of 1273. You can contact us from the details mentioned on the screen via a call, WhatsApp, or email. Thank you for listening the video to the end. Please do like, share, and subscribe the video for the latest updates in the market.